Hi, I'm Robin Woods here for TV 34 to take you around during National Night Out. We'll talk to the people who keep us safe and healthy. Ready? Let's go. With Montclair Police Department Chief Todd Conforti, who has a few words to tell us during National Night Out. Hi, Chief.
How you doing, Robin?
I'm great. Always a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure. It's very hot out here. For those who don't know, with National Night Out, it is an event that occurs the first Tuesday of every August each year, and we hope that we can get members of the community to come out. By meeting with the members of the community, it's the best way that we can partner and hopefully prevent crime from occurring. So I encourage people to come out tonight. I know it's hot. There's a lot of events going on. Plenty of officers that are willing to meet with you. So again, I hopefully get to see you tonight. We have Deputy Chief Tracy Frisano here tonight. She's hanging out here, as well as many of our command staff. So again, I hope to see you tonight.
Thanks. I'm here with our wonderful mayor, Robert or Bob Jackson, who's here to talk about the third annual National Night Out here on South Park and Church Street, also celebrating Montclair's 150th birthday. Good evening, Mayor.
Good evening. Good evening, Robin. How are you this evening?
Great.
Good.
To see you.
Good evening, right?
I've seen you in a while.
It's been a long time. You're not coming to. We have a council meeting tonight at 7. Busy night, but typical Montclair night, but it's all good. This is great. It's getting bigger and bigger every year. I think, our police department does a great job, as well as our fire department and the ambulance corps pulling this all together. And of course the bid, good stuff. It's great. It's great to be on the council in this town because so many great things get done. Still, I'm really happy about it. And so many good things go on in town. And it's not. This is free. A lot of it, so much of it's free. Just come and experience it. So this is very good. This is a great time.
And not every town close by is actually having as big of a celebration. So I thank you so much for taking time out to be with us. I know you're busy, and thank you for not going on vacation this week, because it's a big vacation week. So maybe I'll stop by later after we're done here. Thanks, Mayor. I hear the approach of Community Service Unit Commander Tyrone Williams, Jr., and here he is. Say something to us.
Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying our 2018 National Night Out in the lovely township of Montclair.
And don't forget, it's also Montclair's 150th birthday. Not Tyrone's. No. But if you could just tell us something about community policing, will you please?
Sure. Well, we enjoy being assigned to the community policing unit here in Montclair, which is called the Community Service Unit, where my officers and I get the opportunity to go out and engage with the community on a daily basis. This National Night Out is an annual affair that we do that's celebrated across the nation that brings out public service, police, and community all together to interact and get to know one another.
Okay, so we're going to see you around, and you're going to do a dramatic exit too?
I don't know how dramatic it'll be, but I can just say, then will.
Thanks, Tyrone. I'm here with First Ward Councilor Bill Hurlock, my favorite, and I could say that because I live in the 4th Ward. Anyway, so here he is, and he's going to wish us 150th birthday. Darn it, you look good.
Well, thank you. So do you.
Is it your birthday? No, it's
yeah.
Montclair's.
Montclair's 150th. Always good to see you. Thank you for having me here.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And tell us something. We had something wonderful done at the Bellevue Branch Library.
Very recently, yes. Thank you for mentioning that. We had the windows refurbished. They look spectacular. The company did a wonderful job, and we look to be doing some more projects at the library and other places in the First Ward. So thank you.
Is there anything else happening in the First Ward over the next few weeks, if you wanted to talk about it?
Thank you. We always have lots of stuff going on in the First Ward, as you know.
That.
It's a busy ward.
I've never been there so far.
You should come out sometime as my guest.
I should. You need a passport?
We'll get you the appropriate paperwork and documentation, like a passport. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, we've got a lot of stuff going on. We're doing a lot of road projects this summer. We're doing some work in some of the parks. We're redoing the Mountainside baseball field. I'm very excited. I'm trying to get through my to-do list as we continue our term on the council. And happy 150th birthday to Montclair. I love it.
I'm here with Montclair Ambulance Unit Chief James Simpson, EMT, who's going to talk about the people who keep us safe and healthy and respond to emergencies. Hi, Chief. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
So I want to talk about some issues that happen in the summer.
Okay.
I think especially in this weather, you have heat-related.
Sure, heat-related emergencies are certainly something that we see quite a bit of in the summertime. Obviously, you know, right now you probably see some beads of sweat on my own head. So yeah, heat. You know, you have heat stroke, you have heat exhaustion. Obviously, heat stroke is much more serious. Usually signs of heat stroke, you've already stopped sweating and you're internally just heating up. It can cause unconsciousness and a serious emergency.
You have to remember to keep drinking.
Absolutely. Hydration is the key in the summertime, you know, as much water and Gatorade as possible. We even recommend mixing Gatorade and water together. You get a little bit of, all the qualities of it. So that's certainly something that we encourage.
And I wanted to remind our viewers, Montclair Ambulance Unit responds to many of the incidents where people call for ambulance for very many reasons. So thanks. What's the little boy's name who called you Daddy?
That's my son Caleb.
Okay, and now we're going to keep going.
Yes, thank you.
I'm here with Deputy Chief Tracy Frizzani, who we speak to every year, and she's going to tell us about some more activities that are happening this evening. Hey, Tracy.
Hello there, Robin. Thanks for letting me talk. I just want to say that this year we changed the event around a little bit. We're actually more on Church Street than we were last year. We got a lot more businesses that came out to support the event this year. Very much involved with the community, and this is a great time for us to interact with the community and for the community to interact with us. So we look forward to anybody coming out today and meeting us and meeting all the other shop owners here in town.
Terrific. Thanks so much,
Thank
Tracy.
you.
I'm here with John Herman, Montclair Fire Department Chief. Good to see you, Chief.
Good to see
you
you
look
too,
like
Robin.
you've been having fun in the
Yes,
sun.
Great night, great night.
Okay, please tell the viewers about National Night Out and what the fire department does.
Sure, well, Chief Conforti and his members have done a tremendous job in putting all of this together and giving us the opportunity to come out and meet with the community. We're available to everybody 24/7, but it's great to be here tonight and give our citizens a chance to ask us any questions about fire safety, meet with our members and, put a name to a face to a name and see the equipment that we carry, all the varied equipment, and, they could see what our capabilities are. And, we're just happy to be a part of this tonight.
And please tell people in town about some of the dangers of barbecuing and grilling in the summer.
Well, sure. Some of them, and it depends what kind of grill you have, but, there's dangers associated with charcoal. It's just how you dispose of it when you're done. It's better to just leave the coals in the barbecue, actually, and let them cool down and dispose of them, the next day maybe, or sometimes to mix them up and just make sure they're out. And, we have a lot of trouble sometimes with, some of our citizens putting them in the garbage can. The next thing you know, the can's on fire in the side of the house in the middle of the night. So, we just caution you to be careful in that way. But also with the natural gas or the propane grills, they have a whole nother host of, dangers, if you'd say, and it's just a matter of how you store your propane, or if the grill's too close to the house, or sometimes you have the lid closed and you let the gas build up and you go to light it and the lid blows off. So there's a lot of different things, but if anybody has any questions, they certainly just give us a call. The Fire Prevention Bureau will be glad to help them.
And the fire headquarters is at 1 Pine Street. I'm here with Montclair Police Department Officers Sanders and Davis, who have some wonderful loot to give people, and will tell us more about Montclair Police Department. Officer Davis is also a training officer for the Citizens Police Academy. Ready?
Yes.
Hi there.
Hi,
So,
how are you?
why don't you tell us some more about being here for the National Night Out?
Well, today is National Night Out, and the Montclair Police Department's Community Service Unit, we come out and we bring out promotional items and we gauge and interact with the community today.
And you also have very many coffee and a cop events here that are around town. Sometimes they're at local stores. Sometimes you go into senior centers.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct, like that. And here's Officer Davis, who, although he patrols all of Montclair, his beat is the First Ward. And tell us about some of the things you have with us tonight.
Well, we have some frisbees, some pens. These right here are locks that go inside of a firearm so that they can be accessed by a minor. We have some wristbands here, and we have some lights here.
Okay. And I am always happy when we could put the fear of school in children, because you have pencils and school supplies. But this lock is important. And these are 2 more people who keep us safe in town. Thanks. I'm here with Counselor at Large, Rich McMahon, who's here with us tonight to celebrate National Night Out and Montclair's 150th birthday. Hi, Counselor.
Hey, Robin, great to see you. Okay.
So, what? And he said, please don't forget, and we're going to show how it works.
He said, big belly in use. There you saw it, live action. Magic.
So all the way from Normandy Beach.
All the way from Normandy Beach, New Jersey, yes.
What's happening in town? Well, tonight, other than this, there's a council meeting.
There's a council meeting tonight, yep. 2 closings today as well. It's a full life.
So there are a lot of events here. Anything going on at large around town?
I've been all around town today. Every time I'm around, I'm driving and checking things out. But lots coming up. Jazz Fest is a big thing coming up, so we'll be around for that.
And you also are involved with the ambulance unit.
I am. I'm the vice president.
We have the Duck Derby.
Yes, we have the Duck Derby coming up. It's September this year.
I believe it's September 9th.
Yes.
Wonderful. So
And it's a great event. And it's wacky, but it's great Americana. Just like our 4th of July parade is a little bit wacky.
And a lot of people win.
And a lot of fun.
Terrific. Thanks for
Good evening. How's everybody? Let's hear it for National Night Out. I'm here with my colleagues. My colleague Bill Hurlock is here from the council. Rich McMahon is here from the council. We've got a bunch of the chiefs. I think they're all going to speak separately. But I want to thank you all for supporting this event. This is, I don't know how many years now this is, but it's gotten bigger and better every year. And again, I want to thank you all for supporting it. This again shows what a great community Montclair is, and happy to be a resident and to have a little bit of a leadership role. This is just a great event, and enjoy. And I'm going to introduce the best police chief in the world, in the universe. Todd Conforti.
Thank you, Mayor. First off, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I understand it is a hot night, and I appreciate your support coming out. For those who don't know about National Night Out, it's an event that's held on the first Tuesday of August every year. And it's all about working with the community, meeting with the community to help make us all safe. Because when we form those bonds, those relationships, we work with each other, that's how we get things done. I do want to acknowledge some people here tonight. I have Fire Chief Herman and EMS Jamie Simpson, both chiefs. Both of them work with me. Both of them I have a lot of respect for and do a great job here. I also want to thank the men and women who organized this tonight, the men of the Community Policing Unit who did a great job and put a lot of time into this. And I have to definitely thank the men and women in the Montclair Police Department who work tirelessly every day and night to keep this town safe. So thank you again, and thank you for coming out.
Hey guys, I'm representing Montclair Center Bid. This is yet another awesome event that we've had. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Let's keep this town safe. Let's keep them activated. Let's make sure we shop local and we have some fun here in downtown. So thank you so much for coming out, for the amazing organization that the Montclair Police Department did in all this. Thank you so much. I just want to introduce Pat Brushka and Anne-Marie Seekers, and they're going to talk about what we're celebrating here this year. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I hope everyone's having a great time. I just want to remind everyone that this year Montclair is celebrating the 150th anniversary of the founding of the township. We're going to be continuing the festivities with a fashion show that's going to open with some vintage fashion and a vintage fashion walk. There's going to be more historical lectures and talks, and we're also going to be doing something very special for tree lighting, and we hope you all come back and enjoy it. Thank you.
Paul, come up here. Yep. So this is the man that has been knocking on everybody's doors and organizing this event. So I just want to thank you and say a couple words, sir.
Well, thank you very much for everybody coming out. Thank you, Chief Conforti, for backing me 110%. Lieutenant Williams, the whole entire community service unit, the whole department, Israel, the bid, and just everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I have to thank one other person here tonight who came. My mom made her way all the way over here. She's 82 years old. She's somewhere in the audience. I have to thank her. It's hot out, and she still made it to support me. So thank you, Mom.